What is melody and what is harmony? Let's start by just playing a little bit of a folk tune, and I'm going to play the melody of that folk tune. This tune is called Rakes of Mallows. It goes like this. Now that would be called the melody. That's the memorable part of a song that you could whistle or sing or whatever the case was. A violin could play that, a mandolin could play it. Obviously the guitar is also a melodic instrument. The guitar could play that melody, and many other instruments. You could sing that melody. And then there's harmony. Harmony, is always in a position where it supports the melody. So you may think of two instruments now playing together, and even better, let's think of two guitars playing together. So this melody by itself, as I just played it, tends to sound a little bit on the thin side. It could use some accompaniment or some harmony. In this case, this melody only would need 3 chords to accompany it. So let's remember the sound of the melody again, and then keeping that melody in mind, I'll play chords for that melody. So the melody. All right, now if I were to put chords with that melody, keep the melody in mind, because now you're not going to hear the melody anymore. You'll hear the accompaniment for that melody. Now, if I were to sing that melody with the accompaniment, all right, we now have those 2 words that we started with at the top: melody and harmony. Harmony. Let's talk about that a little bit. I'm sure that you've heard the word harmony mentioned in the context of vocalists singing in harmony. What that actually means is that we have more than one note being sung at the same time, or being heard at the same time, and those 2 notes sound good together. And so therefore they're harmonious, or they're in harmony. And the same thing goes for the guitar. In the case of this G chord that I'm playing, there are, as you can hear, a number of notes in that G chord. In fact, there are 3 different notes in the G chord: G, B, D, G, D, and another G. So there are some duplications, but there are only 3 different notes in that chord, and so that's in effect a harmony. When I play a chord, I'm playing a harmony. I'm playing notes together that work together harmoniously. And the way music works is that harmony generally supports melody, as was demonstrated in that little tune, Rakes of Mallow, that I played for you. So melody is the memorable part of a song, the part of the song that you can recall, that you can whistle, that you can sing. And harmony is the support for the melody. 2 guitar players together can play one playing melodically and the other playing harmonically, or one playing rhythm and the other playing the melody. In some cases, some players choose to play melody and harmony together, and that's a whole other thing. But right now in our study, we're going to be looking at melody and harmony somewhat separately, or popularly known as far as harmony goes, playing rhythm, which is the same idea as playing harmony. Melody and harmony, and so we'll be approaching that more and more as we go on. And I hope this was a helpful definition for you of those two words.